I'm pressing up into the Achilles or calcaneal tendon here. Take a look for other spots. So, if you want to see, peroneus would be here. If it's inverted, that might also be these guys. Go like that. Okay, and then is the next one what I would do if it were cramping?
Yes, if it was
Okay,
cramping.
so if it's cramping, then I'll put my hand on this side and say, on an out breath, give me a little resistance into this hand. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And now, which way do I want to stretch it? Which side was cramping if I'm having him resist this way? Do I want to stretch it like that, or do I want to stretch it like this?
Towards you?
Yes.
Oh, away from you.
Yeah. Because
That's right.
this was reciprocal inhibition. So if this is cramping, this is what he should activate. But the muscle that was in trouble was this one. So to stretch this one, we have to go like that. Okay. So then, are we up to burrito? Is there anything else?
Obliques iliacus,
Okay, all right.
compress obliques and
All right.
iliacus.
Okay. So really, would it be, well, okay, I know I did it. So in terms of just a straight line down the body, it would make more sense to do it when I did the hip flexors. But because some of those things where I raise his leg up might cause him to engage his hip flexors to support some of the weight, like to try to help me, I really would rather go back and, especially the psoas, relax it afterward rather than before. So here I am on the top of the iliac crest, just doing compression. And I can take hold of the iliac crest and try to traction it toward me. What time is it?
6 minutes.
Okay. We're fine.
Yep.
Try to traction it toward me. Actually, I would usually have one hand under, right about this level. Half lumbar, half sacral. And then this is coming toward me, hooked inside the iliac crest. And good breath.
Yeah, Tracy's moved like a whole inch.
That's right, I remember that.
It was crazy.
Yeah. And don't worry if you do this and nothing seems to move. It just means either it's not ready or it didn't even need to. So it's not going to happen like that every time, and it doesn't mean you're doing anything different or wrong. I could also reach across to the far side and there it is, and hook my fingers under it from this end and push it away from me, which is almost easier sometimes than moving over there and pulling it. Jamie's position on the table at the beginning, where the right glutes were so much higher off the table than the left. So that could mean this kind of a twist. So that's obliques, possibly right psoas. So psoas, I'll give you a little preview, but I won't do the whole thing. I would bring my, here's the ASIS again, the top corner of the hip. His navel's about here. I would position my hand like this, and super light. This is not the version you'll get from other people. Super light. It's not about force. It's more like signaling. Takes patience. Nothing happens at the beginning. Okay, it's starting to relax a little bit, and if I stayed here longer, it would probably relax more. Sometimes people feel it, sometimes they don't. I don't know if you felt anything. If we stayed longer, you might.
Not yet, I haven't.
Okay, all right. It was pretty subtle. It was just a very slow beginning to melt there. Okay, burrito?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so with our relative sizes, I probably should not attempt, well, maybe I can. Let's see. Probably only if he helps me, and then he'll tighten up the things that we loosened. So I'm just going to do it like this. Get my shoulders under as soon as possible. Use my legs to stand up. That was pretty far, actually. Huh, I didn't think we'd be able to go over the top, but we will.
I did the same thing when I worked with him in
Uh-huh.
Douglas. I was like, oh, I can scoot right around.
Okay, you can use the sheet here to help you. And it's good to pause here at the top. When you can't go over the top, you just back up to the middle and switch shoulders and come around the other side. Great. Okay. And we back out of it a little bit before going sideways. Because, again, we have to work this side into it slowly. It's not ready to go into its deepest fold instantly. Okay, so there are two ways I could come down from here. One is just to back up, just in reverse the way I came up. I'm going to see if I can do the other. So let's let your knees bend. And get my arm under there. And I can wrap this. And you can go back and forth a little bit. Do some circles. And come down without warning so you can't try to help.
Doesn't want to help.
Did you help her?
Mm-mm.
Good.
Didn't have time.
Okay. Is that it?